It is a pain that never goes away, being sexually abused by someone in a position of trust.
This guy was the pastor of my parish. He had dinner at my grandparents' house.
Decades after that abuse took place, Mike today joined others in front of the Archdiocese of Chicago to call out what they believe is a continued lack of transparency on the part of Cardinal Blaise Cupich when it comes to dealing with child sexual abuse by priests.
Cupich splits hairs and ducks and dodges and is trying to minimize the extent of the problem.
The accusations were brought upon by the release 2 weeks ago of a nearly 700-page report issued by Illinois Attorney General Kwame Raoul that, among other things, claims that there are at least 149 abusive clergy members that have not been named publicly by any of the state's 6 dioceses, 125 of them belonging to the Archdiocese of Chicago.
We are preparing an update for our list that includes some of them because we have confirmed some of them already.
According to the Archdiocese's General Council, the overwhelming majority of the names attributed to them, around 115, are actually members of religious orders that are not governed by them, and that while they do name those with credible accusations against them, they can't do so until and unless their respective orders carry out their own investigations, insisting they can only control those that fall directly within their purview.
We report every allegation in real time, immediately, to civil authorities. The main issue is child safety.
For those who've been victims of sexual abuse by priests, however, it is not enough, especially since many of those now former clerics were never prosecuted and are living their lives in communities that may not be aware of their past. And while advocates say that they would like to see the photographs and current locations of such former clerics disclosed publicly by the Archdiocese, their attorney today said such a move would be irresponsible.
Watch breaking news on YouTube. Subscribe to ABC7 Chicago Eyewitness News.